Hey, computer science. Man, so excited to see all of you very soon, actually tomorrow. So we do have a live session tomorrow. I got to set that course up right now, but you'll see it when you wake up in the morning. So hopefully all of you are excited and prepared and ready to wake up in the morning and come to that class at 8:30 a.m. We're going to just, introduce the course, kind of talk about what we're going to do right now. I brag on this course a lot. This has been one of my favorite classes, not just to teach, because I do love teaching this class, but just the performance in this class has been incredible. I mean, we've had so much participation. The classes are lively. We have a lot of submissions for assignments. The IA exams have been high. I mean, there's just a great class all around. So I'm really excited about the second semester. So the second semester it's a lot of fun. It's a little bit more. It puts a lot more responsibility in your hands. It makes it to where you guys have to kind of take the initiative. Not yet necessarily. So the first instructional cycle 4, which I'm going to talk about in just a second, is pretty much still the same. Instructional cycle 5 is a little bit more, starting to give you a little bit more. It's not as much instruction, not as much material, and just more like here's an outline, and let's see you knock out a project, which is really cool. And then unit 6, like the final instructional cycle, is actually just kind of fun. It's just like we do some 2D design, some 3D design. We work with SketchUp and just some 3D software, and we talk about automation, and it's really cool. So anyway, we're not there yet. Where we are is instructional cycle 4. So tomorrow, instructional cycle 4 officially opens. So I wanted to just jump in really quick and just give you a quick introduction to what instructional cycle 4 is, how to access the stuff in the OHS. Your mind's probably a little fuzzy from the break, so let's just take a look. So the first time you click on instructional cycle 4, this is what you're going to see. You see the Path to Mastery graphic twice, because that's also the first unit. There'll probably be a magic calendar link in here so that it's not too confusing for you, because I hate this double graphic, but we have to put it in there. So just to remind you what the Path to Masteries are, check this out. The first little unit right here will be Mastery Activities. It'll either say Mastery Activities, or there may be one above this that says Magic Calendar. I think I might put a Magic Calendar link here. That way you have a link to your Magic Calendar, and you can keep pace with me all year. So let's look at what you are starting. So what we're starting is Unit 7, and we're going to go ahead and introduce this unit maybe tomorrow. I don't really know exactly what I'm doing in the class tomorrow, but you have to log in and see. But there's always some student resources at the top, some downloadable content, the stuff that you guys have gotten first semester, but we're just also allowing it this semester. So jump in there if you don't have the software, if you don't have the files, they're all here for you to download. But I have divided it into weeks this semester. This is something we didn't really do first semester, so I've divided it into weeks for you. So week 1 obviously is not necessarily this week, because you guys are starting on a Thursday. Week 1 is really like starting Monday. So, but if you want to get a head start, that's awesome. Jump in here and just complete week 1. Now, if you want to know exactly where we're at in the month, then you'll look at your magic calendar and you'll know exactly what you should be doing every single day. But you can kind of pace this out yourself. It's 5 sections, 1 section for each day, and the sections aren't too long. They're about the same as first semester. So you click on it, and inside of it is all these fun things. So don't make the mistake of thinking that you click on here and you see, oh, week 1, there's just these 5 things. When you click on one, it opens up, and this is where all your stuff is. So it looks a little bit different from first semester, but it's just a way to help keep you on pace and know that, like, this is week 1. I should do all this in 1 week. So it's the way it's laid out is pretty much the same as first semester. You have your first week of each unit is kind of like a material week. You're getting a lot of stuff. There's like some little checkpoints, but it's mostly like material, right? Then the second week of each unit, which is down here, so this is like starting in like, a week and a half from now, is where your assignments come in. This is where you'll do like a quick unit review. Then you'll do like some study questions, a quiz, and an assignment, right? So same as the first semester. But so what we're doing in Unit 7 is it's called software development. We don't want to throw you guys like into code, back into programming and coding right away. So we'll give you a little bit of a warm up unit, which is Unit 7 basically. It's developing. It's the software development process. different models of software development. So it's just kind of introducing you to like the more advanced aspects of how to take a program from, you know, zero to getting it out there. And this is really going to become important a little bit later in the semester when we start, you know, completing our own programs, which you're going to have to do. So then in Unit 8, we're going to jump into a much more advanced concept, which is what we talked about kind of earlier today in the video, which was like running through these monstrous arrays, which are like, you know, stories and queuing stories and looking through them. And anyway, we're not going to talk about that yet again. But so remember, today or tomorrow, you're jumping into Unit 7 is where we're going to start software development. It's divided into weeks. You have your magic calendar. And remember, as always, your easiest path to success in this class is you know, through me. If you need anything at all, I am here as a resource for you. I am willing to meet up with any student. At your first semester, I never turned down a single, I don't believe I ever turned down a single one-on-one session. I may have moved it, you know, one day ahead or so, but if there's anything that you guys need, just please reach out to me. And we're, you know, this is the second semester. I want it to be better than the first, and that's going to be tough to do because you set the bar high. So I'm really excited to see the ones of you that will log in tomorrow at 8 a.m. Or 8:30 a.m. Remember, this class meets on Thursdays at 8:30 a.m. That will be your one, you know, mandatory class. So 8:30 a.m. and I will also have my Raise Your Grade sessions every day at 12 o'clock. So make sure that you attend those. And I'm really excited to see everyone. And I hope you had a great break. I can't wait to talk to you about it. But, you know, good luck in semester 2. And I'll see you soon. Bye.